Hello everybody, here we are again, and I hope I'm audible. I'm audible this time. And now let's simply continue from here on. And the first thing is that I will simply be revising the previous things that I covered yesterday, and after that I'll simply be going ahead and learn the new things about Next.js and all. And having said that, I will be just turning the chats off right now. I can't really. It's not possible for me to focus on both right now. So yeah, I will be just simply turning off the chats. And I'll be going on like this only, and then let's see, maybe later if it's possible for me, so I'll be turning it on again. By the way, the thing that I needed to learn, that was okay, coding the code. It was related to what? It was actually related to Next.js, and that's gonna be this. Okay, so I was learning about middleware metadata yesterday, and mainly, firstly, I learned about this. Wow, really? This is insane, because I mentioned I kept everything inside this. So let's cut everything from here, and ultimately let's paste everything there. So I hope this thing is fine right now. Let's remove. I hope there's nothing. Yeah, let's remove this particular part from here. And okay, I have this website, metadata versus static versus dynamic metadata. I learned about title, favicons, static open graph, and dynamic open graph. Let's have a look at them one by one. When it comes to metadata, you can, first of all, again, it's all about giving the information about your page hidden in HTML header. Users don't see it directly. These are some common things, and you don't really need to worry about it. The thing we need to worry more over here, that is this thing, that metadata can itself be two types. Like the first one is gonna be dynamic. First one is gonna be layout metadata. Second one is gonna be page metadata. Layout in the sense, you if you initialize any Next.js project, you get the metadata in the layout page by default. Okay, and the page metadata is all about creating metadata on your own. So if you are creating metadata for like page by page, so at that time that particular metadata is gonna be page metadata. Ultimately it's going to be self-created, and for that particular page, whichever page you are creating it for. So this is the first thing that you need to keep in mind. And second thing is that there are gonna be two types of metadata, in which first is the static, where you create the metadata and that remains the same forever. And second one is the dynamic, where the metadata keeps changing as per the page, as per the content and all. So if I just talk about the static metadata, then this is pretty much simple. Using this metadata object, you can just simply create it, and you will have to export it by the way. So it will automatically be exported, and Next.js will handle it from its own side, so you don't need to worry about it. So this is the thing that we covered. And the next thing that we have, that is the dynamic metadata. And again, for this particular thing, you will have to use a function called generate metadata. It will generate the metadata, but the thing is that it will generate the metadata on the basis of some conditions. What are those conditions gonna be? The condition can be the slug. Using the slug, you can actually fetch the data from the database, and on the basis of that data, you will be actually creating the metadata and all. It's completely up to you whether you just create the metadata with the help of the slug that you get, or you, with the help of the slug, you get the more data and then create the metadata. Completely up to you, but ultimately you will get some data. On the basis of that data, you will create new metadata for that particular page. So this is called dynamic metadata. It will keep changing like that, and again you will have the page and all. Completely up to you. So ultimately what we are doing over here, we have a function called generate metadata. It is simply returning the metadata, as simple as that. This is the function that I have for generating the metadata, and at the end it is returning the title, it is returning the description. You can return more things from here if you actually want. Like you can actually return the images and all. That is also possible. That is called OG images and all. We will be talking about that too. So this thing is actually done. So ultimately, and lastly, can't mix static and dynamic metadata. That's obvious, right? Either you use static metadata or you use dynamic metadata. Don't use both of them at the same time. Otherwise, Next.js will be confused as to which one to use and which one not to use. And then metadata only works on server components. This is the most important thing. Like whichever metadata you are gonna create, that metadata is going to be working only on the server components, SSR components, server side rendering components, not in the client components. So just keep this particular thing in mind. So when it comes to metadata, so we have already learned that, okay, when it comes to metadata, it is mainly of two types. First one is page metadata, second one is the layout metadata. Layout metadata you get by default, page metadata you create. And when it comes to creating metadata, so you can create it in two ways. First one is gonna be static, where the things are the same always, things don't change. Second one is the dynamic, where things change For creating that metadata, you need a function, but ultimately you can create that. For more information, you can visit Next.js docs documentation, and you will have better idea about that. So this much I learned about metadata. It was just yesterday. Then I learned about title metadata. Again, we learned the same thing is gonna be over here. This is gonna be the title metadata, and there are things either you give the title metadata default value, like okay, this is the title, you give it a string, and you are okay with that. Or you can actually give it some extra key pairs like default, templates, and absolute. What does this mean? Default means this is the default metadata that it will have. Default means default metadata. Template means this percentage yes will be replaced with some new metadata. This can actually be used in child components. So if you are actually creating this metadata using default, template, and absolute, so this should be on the top level parent. Ultimately there should be a layout. So if you are creating a layout over there, you can define title and description like this. You can define title, default, template, and absolute. Default means that's gonna be the default for all the children. Template means the percent yes will be replaced by the title of the child page, and then absolute means whatever title we have in the child page, the whole thing will come over here. So ultimately this is the layout that I have, auth layout, and I have default, template, and absolute. In the template, only percentage yes will be replaced with the title, metadata title of the child page. And when it comes to absolute, so the whole title, metadata title will be replaced. And again, I have even written like this is the layout page that I have. Some comments I wrote, but ultimately they are doing the same thing. And so this is the overall parent page. This is the auth layout, and this auth layout has this particular metadata. And here I have default, template, and absolute values. First of all, I'm going to be using the template, and let's see how we can use the template. So over here, when it comes to using template, so you don't need to do, this is not the template one. This is going to be the template one. So when it comes to using the template data, so you have to just give the title and done. If you are, this is the child component. First of all, keep that particular thing in mind. The parent was layout.tsx, and login page.tsx is the child component, and of course this is gonna be counted as children. And over here I'm just giving title, and that is a login page auth. So this particular title will come will ultimately percentage yes will be replaced with that particular title. So I'll be getting what will I be getting? I'll be getting login page auth in this in the place of this percentage yes, and then this line, whatever this is called, chai or port. So I will be getting this much. Could be hard to understand, but overall this thing is happening. The title is replacing percentage yes value, and the remaining things are still the same. And when it comes to absolute, the whole title gets replaced. So absolute I'm using over here inside the sign up page. So over here I'm simply saying that title is not just simply a title, rather the title has the absolute value. Absolute value means if I go to my layout, this is the absolute value it is using. By default it is null, empty string. So if I give it the absolute, that means that particular absolute that I actually declared in the layout page, root layout page, that will be replaced with this. So ultimately in the title I will be getting sign up page auth and all. All about theoretical thing I know, but overall really important when it comes to making your website SEO optimized. So this much I've learned. And then we learned about favicons. That's pretty simple. Just get the email and get the image, and once you got the image, simply replace that image with this name favicon.ico, and you are done with that. So we don't even need to worry about it. Static open graph images. Okay, this was something that I learned yesterday. And when it comes to this, then there are two types of images. The thing is that when it comes to OG images, that means whenever you send any link or you paste any link, you get some kind of image, preview image, and that is called OG image. And there are two types of images: static images and dynamic images. Depends on you. Static means that's always gonna be the same. Dynamic means that will change based on the content that you send. As simple as that. And when it comes to static images, you can even go through that. When you paste the link on WhatsApp or any other app, the preview image that appears, open graph image, that is called open graph image. Pre-created images that don't change. Again, these are the pre-created images. They are not going to be changing dynamically. Keep that particular thing in mind. They can be created dynamically, but they won't change once they are created. Okay, then benefits are these. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Simple to implement, fast loading, no server processing needed, reliable. That means it's always gonna be work. Why? Because this is static open graph image, static OG image. That means it never changes. It is actually saved by default, so it is easy to use. Disadvantages: no personalization, manual creation for each page for different OG images. So if you want different images for different pages, at that time you will have to use different images manually. can't include dynamic data like username and etc. And lastly, storage spaces increases with more images. Ultimately, when you are creating different images for different pages, and there can be many pages on your websites, that simply means that all those images you will have to save in your website. That means again storage space will increase, and of course you will have to worry about that too. Okay, so this was all about static open graph. And when it comes to static open graph, you can actually use open graph. This is the this is the key to create that particular image. And you can give the title, you can give the description. When it comes to images, you can give either a single image or many images, and lastly you can give the URL and you are done. Ultimately, when it comes to these things, you had better just take the help of docs and all, and you will be good to go. Similarly, we can do the same thing over here. The only difference is that I'm providing only one image URL over here, and on the first one I am providing more than one image, and all. So that was it actually. And lastly, I learned about dynamic images, and again I have just only link over here in order to just if you want to use a dynamic image, then just take the help of this particular documentation. Just go through it. This is the whole code to just use it. Everything is mentioned here. Go through that and you are good to go if you really want to use that. So this was it that I learned yesterday. And as for the learnings of today's live, I'm mainly gonna be learning about whatever I'm gonna be learning. I forgot even that too. Forgot about that. Let me check what I'll be learning today. Even before that, I learned about this. Then I learned about server actions and all. Even I made a proper project using this. That's a good thing. Even I have the GitHub URL for that particular project. So I have to just have a look at this. But overall, the idea is saying that you have to create a server component, and inside that you can directly make a call to a DB, to a database. Then I have learned about revalidate path and revalidate tag. Okay, link and script. Interesting. Link component I already know. Script means you can just add some more script. Image you already know. Next.js provides the image from its own side and form. The same thing happens over here. Font optimization, you can add some fonts from your own side. And lastly, server actions. Here you actually create servers from your own side, and from there you can just simply make a call. Like here I have created a function that is a use server function, and from here you can actually make a call to the database directly. This is how it actually goes on, and using the server actions, you can actually get the data of the form directly inside that particular server action. As simple as that. So this thing I already did. Then hooks, there are some hooks: use params, use path name, use search params, use router, redirect and all. But the important thing is that all these hooks are gonna be only used on the client side. If there is any hooks are only made for the client components. Keep that particular thing in mind. And then I have Next.js client cache and not found. So the simple thing is that when it comes to cache and not found, so whatever data you make a request to the backend to get for, you can cache that data, and whenever you will be making another request, the same data, you will not get new data, rather same cached data you will be getting. If you want to revalidate the data, then again there are some options that you can actually revalidate the data so that you get some new content. But ultimately you can cache the data using this cache. Using this cache force, the data is going to be cached, and if you want to revalidate that, so in this way you can even revalidate that if you want. Or not only that, I mean you can revalidate it in every 10 seconds. So if you are forcing cache, it will be cached forever. If you are revalidating in 10 seconds, that means it will be cached for 10 seconds, and after that a new request will be sent to the DB and you will get the new data again. So in every 10 seconds the data is going to be changed, or cache is going to be refreshed. As simple as that. Then we have some example as well. You can just simply go through the example. Not really gonna go through the examples right now. Overall the idea we have. Components revalidation, know more about it. Ultimately the way you are actually caching the data of a request, similarly you can cache the whole component, and you can even revalidate the component in every 10 seconds. So suppose there is a component that's actually making a call to the database, you are getting the data from the database, you can cache the result of that particular page for some period of time. So whenever you just go to that page, you will be getting the same response, and then you can revalidate it. Maybe you want to revalidate it in every 10 minutes. So in every 10 minutes, a new request, new data will be added or to the page, or new data will be overwritten to the page, and you will get something new on the page. As simple as that. And not found is simple. If you are actually calling this not found function, that means you will actually get a default not found page, 404 not found page from Next.js, and if you want to customize it, you can even make your own not found.tsx or JSX file, and that file will be shown over here. Again, designing it all depends up to you. So I hope I'm gonna be able to see it. So this is the function that I'm actually calling not found, and if this function gets called, that means I will get 404 not found page. And if I wanna design it from my own side, so this is how I created another form that's not found review and all. And once this got created, so ultimately this will be displayed or rendered whenever this not found function is called. As simple as that. Having said that, the file name is going to be not hyphen found.tsx and all. So this is how we just work with the things. And not only this file, most of the files in Next.js we create only this way. So this is the thing done. Then we learned about params, headers, cookies and models. Really important, how you can create params, headers, cookies, and how you can get the params, how you can get the headers, how you can set the headers, how you can get the cookies, how you can set the cookies, how you can create the models on Next.js in backend. All these things we covered over here, and lastly we learned about some of the fundamental things. So this much we have covered so far. The thing is that though we have covered so many things, we still have to use all these things and work on the projects. And in further coming days, really good projects are gonna be coming ahead, where all those projects are gonna be built using Next.js, and this is how we'll be going ahead. But as for now, even tomorrow I have to learn about next auth, then before learning about better auth and all. But before that, let's focus on the today's learning, exactly what all I'm gonna be getting and how it's gonna be going on. For that thing, I'll have to turn my mic off, that is for sure. But you may just listen to the music and all that will be played in the background. I hope I'm gonna be able to talk again very soon. But for now, I gotta focus. Take care, and I'm gonna be catching soon.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and shadows till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll chase my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
everybody, so here we are talking about our learning so far. That has been all about the 10 stack queries in Next.js, of course. The thing is that either you create a request to the database, handle the request on your own, use effect, use state, and then create event states like loading and errors and all. Either you do all these things manually or use a library called 10 stack and all. And this is the React query library. It will simplify your job the best way possible, the bestest way possible and all. So that was all that I was learning about. So far I just learned about the query, React query or something. What is this called? This is called use query. So using this use query, you can simply make a call to the database. You can fetch the users, and once you fetch the users, you will be getting data. You will be getting is loading, errors, and is errors. So in this way, you don't even need to create any state and all. You don't even need to worry about the errors or error handling and all. Nothing. Everything will be handled automatically, and then you will get the data to use that you actually need. You need data. You need is loading. You need errors. You need to check whether there's any error or not. So is error. That's it. So this job is pretty much simple. So if you have done the things from scratch earlier, and now if you are looking at this code, then you will be like, oh my god, how simplified this is. So this is how it goes. By the way, I'll be actually be pasting it, like making proper notes so that I don't forget the things. It's not this is the first thing I'm learning. This is the first time that I'm learning this, and there's high chance that I will not forget, but still, in case if I forget, I want to have my proper notes. So this time what I did, this time I'll be learning about use query and all. So let's go to my notes. Basic setup is done. Once basic setup is done, so then the next one is gonna be use query and all. This is the thing that I'll be using, and there are gonna be some files inside this tool. So I'm gonna be just having them in here. Let's make it green. This is how I'm gonna be having, and this is the first thing that I changed the page.tsx. Simple, easy peasy. So ultimately it's gonna be like app.page.tsx, or I can do even a better job by just simply taking the screenshot of something of this. This is really bad screenshot, but yeah, I can actually take the screenshot and get this thing done over here only. So this is how the screenshot is going to be taken. So ultimately overall idea I will have. So this is gonna be page.tsx. First one is gonna be page.tsx, so that in future if I forget something, at least I have something to just come back and have a look at. So this is the page.tsx file that I created. After that file I actually created user list, and guess what, I actually have a lot to cover in this particular thing. But before that I created this particular route. Again, that's just an example route for helping purpose, so that I can actually get the right result. So let's even copy and paste this thing, and the last one it's gonna be users/route.ts, something like this, and let's paste it here. Lastly I have my main code, and that's gonna be what, the main code is gonna be user list.tsx. That is a component that I actually created, and component/user list.tsx. So let's create it manually. So that's gonna be components/users list.tsx. By the way, this green color looks great. I mean, never expected it to be this much better, but yeah, it's fine. Let's copy the whole thing. Ultimately, what exactly I'm doing here? Simply using one hook that is called use query, and using that I'm just getting the things done over here. But this is the code. Why I'm writing this code? Why when I'm making proper things in the structured manner? Because so that I can just refer to this in future in case if I get stuck. So that was it that I learned about use query. Not more than this. So I'm done with this particular thing. So far I learned about two things. I learned about the basic setup, how you can get the basic setup done, then how you can use the use query, and then the next thing I will be learning what I don't even know. Having said that, I'm gonna be just taking a quick break. How long has it been? 1 hour and 27 minutes. After 10 minutes or something, I'm gonna be back, and I will continue from here on. The thing is that from now onwards I'm completely free. That means I have all the time. That means I can cover the things as soon as possible. So far I've been busy doing the work and all. I'll be back within 10 minutes, and then I'll continue from here on. Take care and see you soon.